What's up, America? This is Kim and Neil with Geauga Firearms Academy. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to check out a cool security camera from Reolink, and it's very affordable and it's got lots of great reviews, so let's check it out.
All right, so this is not a Ring. This is not an, what's the other one? Arlo. There's probably another one. This is called Reolink. R-E-O-I-L-N-K. Reolink. Now, I stumbled upon these guys because I was looking for some cameras, which I was originally gonna go with the Ring system. We already have a hardwire system. This is an additional redundant system. These guys sell everything. They have a wired system. They have a completely, what we're going to talk about today. This is called the Argo 2, which is completely wireless and completely battery operated. So very cool. One of the things that attracted to me was the video quality. I've seen them compared to the other brands, and the audio and not so much that I care the audio, but the video, both day and night, was superior. It was really good. Now, the other thing, it just so happens that the price point is incredible. I'm going to show you this whole system that we got, and I actually paid $100 for everything, which is insane, because just for the camera alone for the Ring was almost twice that. So let's take a look at some stuff.
It's actually called the Argo Pro.
They do make an Argo too, but this is not it.
Yeah, this is the Pro.
This is better. Because we're pros.
Yeah. It comes with this battery that's supposed to stay charged up to 4 months. Mm-hmm. It also comes with a nice little silicone sleeve.
And so hang on, one thing about these guys, they're obviously just a silicone sleeve, but you can get them in different colors. And if you wanted to set one of these up for indoor use, so this is an indoor-outdoor camera, probably should have said that in the beginning. But you can they have like little tigers and animals and stuff for little baby cribs and stuff like that. So if you wanted to use it as almost like a monitor, you can, because again, all of this has two-way radio. Sorry, go ahead.
It also comes with this strap if you wanted to strap it to a post or a tree or something outside.
Or your gutter or whatever the case is.
Or inside too, I guess, in that case.
You can, yeah. You got a little 24-hour surveillance sticker, which is always good. And then this is a packet of instructions, nobody cares, and it comes in an amazing box, okay? So that's the deal. So basically the way this guy works, Kim has never even done this before, but you're going to do it live right now. Just stick it together. I bet you can do it first try.
But I couldn't. Oops, sorry.
Look at that.
Let me try it again.
Kim's not even mechanical. Look at that. How easy that was. No, it's done. It's good. It's locked in there.
Okay.
And then what's cool about it is there's a little lock thing on top, and that you just press down on the arrow, and then that would release the battery. So when you go to charge it, you can. In the back there's the port. Little silicone port in there that you would use to plug it in. And it charges just like any cell phone or whatever. You just plug your USB and your little connector, whatever that thing's called, into it. And then you take your sleeve and put your sleeve on there. And that's really it.
So they have a few different options for mounting. They have a magnetic one, and then they also have this one that you can screw on.
Or strap on.
Or strap on.
You can strap it on. On the back there's some slits there where you would use your strap on to strap it on. So, pretty cool. No pun intended. And then the magnetic one, by the way, is really cool because you just mount this 2 screws on the wall and then it just sticks on there and you can rotate any way you want. So that's kind of a neat thing, and take it down at your leisure. Okay? So I know a lot of people are saying, well, that's kind of cool, but I don't know how long the batteries are going to last and blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. So we have, again, not only the camera, but what we're going to show you next for $100.
We also got a solar panel, which is really neat.
It's a solar panel, so basically it keeps charging the battery in there, so theoretically indefinitely. So you don't ever have to really take it down or recharge it. I've seen some reviews. People have had them out there a couple of years, and they are still going strong. So far so good. And one guy was like in England or something where he says it rains a lot and snows. I don't know.
So we'll see in the winter. In the winter time.
We'll do like a 6-month or year review with this and see how long it goes. But there's a rubber grommet here. That's a silicone grommet that keeps the water sealed out when this is plugged into the back, which is cool. So, you know, you've got basically these components, and then you can set this up however you want. That will plug into here. You can mount this the way we're going to do it. You'll see here later in the video. I'm going to mount this on the roof itself, and this is going to be at the top by the gutter, and project down to my front driveway entry point. Now there's one part that we're skipping, which is the setup, okay? Can you grab your phone real quick? So the setup is really so easy. There's not even really a point to go over this. Basically, you're going to connect your battery, charge it up, make sure it's fully charged. You're going to download the app. I'm sure you can download the app. And then you're going to follow the step-by-step process of setting it up. It is so easy. It's going to ask you to scan this code back there, okay? You're going to scan that once you download the app. You can give it its own names, security camera, HQ, Super Protection 1000, and that will be your camera on your phone. And then you'll be able to access this anywhere. So you can be out of state. As long as you have an internet connection, you'll be able to connect to your encrypted camera device here and see what's going on. It'll send you push notifications. That's a little thing that pops up on your screen saying someone's set it up. You can adjust the sensitivity. To us, I think the main thing is it a good camera? How do you put it together? And what's it look like? So that's our main focus. If you want to geek out on all the other stuff, I'm sure there's plenty of reviews out there. But so far, so good.
Impressive.
All right, guys, so we have the camera up here. Now, I've told the camera through the phone to start recording. So we're going to try to play some of this clip back on the actual screen so you can kind of see it. Put it in the siding, tuck the wiring up into the solar panel. But as you can see there, we have the camera up there. It's pretty minimalist. It's pretty small. It does a great job at viewing the whole area. You'll see that here. One of the other things that's really amazing is the audio. Now, I will tell you that our audio system on our camera equipment is almost more than the camera equipment itself. Audio is a big deal. So the audio that you're going to hear from here may not sound very good, and I understand that compared to what we're working with. But as far as an end user being able to actually listen to what's going on out there, it's phenomenal. You can literally hear sounds from 25 yards away easy. So I was actually really surprised by that. Now, there's a two-way talk feature on that camera so that you can actually speak into it and hear it from out here. That I would say pretty terrible, not very good. I don't know, there's really no way to adjust the sound. It's super quiet. But as far as I'm concerned, being able to hear what's going on out here is far more important than what I say to the security camera. Now, you'll notice up here that we do have a solar panel, and I can tell you that when I plug the solar panel in, and again, you can see all this live right on the phone itself. You can see that it was at 92%. Okay, and so when I plugged it in, literally within 10 minutes, it went to 100, and it has never lost from 100 since, in about almost a month now. So as long as you have some pretty decent sunlight, you're not going to have any issues with this ever running out of juice. And now that we had some time to play with some of the settings on there, you get the push notifications, so it does come up on the screen. You can also adjust the actual sensitivity of those sensors, which is really nice. How far out basically it's starting to sense things and send it to you. You can also adjust how long. So I maxed that out to 30 seconds. So basically after the recording stops, or the action rather that it's recording, it will continue for another 30 seconds. You can also max out depending on your connections and whatnot. Here we have a really solid internet, high-speed internet. So we maxed out the frame rates that it will record in. In addition to that, you're going to be able to see a setting on the bottom there where it says Fluent or HD. If you have the capabilities, I recommend HD. It is killer. You can see the grains of the concrete on there. I mean, you can really pick up some pretty fine details. You can definitely pull license plates. You can definitely see people's faces. All in all, for basically installing that completely wireless, I mean, I literally took some screws, put it in the siding, tucked the wiring up into the solar panel, which I just screwed right into the roof, and then of course made sure that those are all sealed up so you don't get any water or anything like that in there. The whole installation took me less than 15 minutes, really. No matter if you can run a drill, you can do that. And of course, as we said earlier, if you don't want to screw it directly to the house, through that extension arm that comes with it, you can also get a little magnetic attachment as well. And it also comes with a strap that you could strap to anything you want, tree, gutter, whatever the case may be. All right, so here's a perfect example here. If we wanted to run that strap around a pole, this gutter and this pole, like say for example you were a renter perhaps, or you just really want to make sure it was removable, or you weren't sure of the position, whatever the case may be, that strap would be an excellent idea to be able to add that right here. Additionally, it comes with some stickers, some 24-hour surveillance stickers that are nice, little deterrent that you can put on your windows as well. But overall, for very convenient, very high quality, night vision, weatherproof, and pretty much a battery operated camera that will never run out of batteries, this one is ideal. So I highly suggest that you guys check out that Reolink cameras. They got a whole variety of different cameras and equipment that can suit your needs. Hope this was helpful. As you guys know, you can find us here on YouTube, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and of course we send our A-list stuff straight to Patreon. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
And we also bought a solar panel, right? Or is they call it anything special?
It's called a solar panel.
Okay.